Hi Sarah, it's April. Here's my plastic sleeve and my dry erase marker. And you'll see that I've got a collection of dots where I'm just going to show you and demonstrate with the number 7. You could start with 6 with Kennedy and then move up to working with 10. Don't ever have more than 10 dots on the page. And I put them up at the top so that we've got the whole working surface here for what we're going to do. Now, I'm not sure where to start with Kennedy. In grade 1, we start with having kids circle 2s and finding all those different 2s inside there. Okay, so we've got 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1. Okay, so you could have her circle the 2s. If that's too easy for her, then you might want to go into having her circle 3s. The idea that we want to work on 2s and 3s in grade 1, and I know Kennedy's in grade 2, but the reason we want them to circle 2s and 3s is because 2s, most numbers that the kids work with, up to 10 and beyond, are made up of 2s and 3s, which then make the number 5, which is an easier number to work with. And then in grade 1, we work up to 10, and then in grade 2, she works up to 100. So all numbers are encompassed. They're all made up of 2s and 3s. Okay, so we're looking for those parts that are inside there. What we eventually want Kennedy to be doing is saying, oh, if there's 2 here, and you'll notice how I'm just circling the 2 and I'm labeling it, then this is 5. Now, I've done a lot of work with this, and then what we would do is we would write 2 plus 5 down here. I've done a lot of work with this, and so you'll notice that I just can instantly circle 5. I don't know if Kennedy will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then circle it. At first, she might do that, but what we eventually want her to do is just have done it a lot of different ways and lots of different times, and hopefully she'll begin to trust that that's 5 without having to count it. So once she does 2 and 5, then we'll erase. She can erase that piece, and then let's see what other parts can we find here. Oh, look I can see a 3, and I can see a 2, and I can see a 2. And then we want her to write 3 and a 2 and a 2. Okay, and then again she erases. Sorry, my video, it's hard to video and hold that. So then what we might want to do then is she might find, oh, look I see 4 and 3. Okay, so she circles those pieces, so 4 and 3. Then she erases it, and she finds all of the different parts to it at that point. That's something that she can do with a number 7, with a number 8, with a number 9, with a number 10, or she can do 7 this way, and then if you arrange the dots in a different way, can she still find those different parts within those numbers? So really what she's looking for is she's looking for those facts that are inside those numbers. Her teacher would have called them fact families, or we would have called them fact families. But if we think of them as the parts inside of the whole, that language is a little bit easier for them to understand rather than the fact families.